Hi, I'm Miguel Sanchez. Welcome to part 7 of Every American TV Channel Ranked. Man, we're getting closer, my friends. We're almost at the halfway point. We're almost at the halfway mark. But fear not, we still got it. Last time we covered numbers 100 to 91. So if you want to go check that out, link to it will be up there at the top right corner of the screen. So click the avatar and watch anytime you want, however you want. Yeah. Anyways, in this video, we're covering parts 90 to 81. So, be proud of yourselves. As always, this is just my personal concerns and opinions. So feel free to leave your thoughts and opinions in the comment section below. And now, without further ado, with all that out of the way, let's continue. Number 90. Charge! So we start part 7 with number 90 on the list, which is Charge. Yes, all about action. All about adventure, all about non-stop action. That is how it's supposed to be done, but it's not in a way you're thinking. But it's still a pretty good channel. A little bit of a fast schedule, but sometimes it just goes out to say one thing is for sure. It's how it means to be. So yeah, I always wanted to know, no matter how it's done, Charge will never be complete without all the adrenaline rushes that I could never be complete without it. So yes, Charge takes number 90 on the list. That means that we go on to a channel where it's all news for all America. Number 89. NewsNation. So this is what News for All America really meant. NewsNation, which places number 89 on the list. So as I always mentioned, it was formerly called WG at America. Now it was converted into all news format. And that is something that everyone can agree on. An all news channel, 24/7. Showcasing nothing but unbiased journalism from all across the country. This is how it's supposed to be, and that is why NewsNation deserves number 89 on the list. That is how I really love it, and it doesn't matter to see how much I can, but this is an all-important matter to me, and I just love it. So therefore, I give NewsNation credit, and NewsNation is number 89 on the list. Good job. And with that, we move on to another Nickelodeon show, this one dedicated to preschoolers. Number 88. Nick Jr. Yes, the place where preschoolers can become preschoolers, Nick Jr., which places number 88 on the list. The Nick Jr. channel is somewhat of a good thing. Not to be confused with the Nick Jr. programming block on Nickelodeon, but it's still pretty much of a good thing. In fact, Nick Jr. has it all. It's got Paw Patrol, Blaze and the Monster Machine, Bubblegum Beats, and even Baby Shark's Big Show. Not to mention the Dora reboot is coming up soon. A reboot to Dora the Explorer. And it used to be the home of Blue's Clues and You, but it's gone for good. And as well as Ryan's Mystery Playdate, as well as the Tiny Chef Show. No matter what happens, Nick Jr. it will always be Nick Jr. There will be no Nick Sr. As it was an April Fool's Day joke to Nick Jr. Besides, Nick Jr. will always be Nick Jr. And that's why it is number 88 on the list. That's why I love it. Now we go to a channel that's all faith all the time. Number 87. Up TV. So we've come to the home of uplifting entertainment, number 87, Up TV. Now, this is where it's supposed to be. A downhill turn for Up TV, but it doesn't matter because it was formerly called the Gospel Music Channel, GMC for short. It was supposed to say that way, but it doesn't matter. How could this be when it's not GMC? It was supposed to be called Up TV. Now, that is somewhat of a good thing, but it doesn't matter because it's not a pretty good channel. Where's the original stuff? I don't remember the programming on Up TV, but it doesn't matter because Up TV knew what it has to be done, and that's why I deserve it to give it the number 87 treatment. That's why it's number 87 on the countdown. And this one, and that brings us to another channel. This one's Spanish language, and it's all sports. It's another Spanish language sports channel we're gonna get to right now. Number 86. TUDN. So your sports network finally made it into the list Number 86 is TUDN. Or should I say TUDN? That's right, Televisa Univision Deportes Network. That is the full name of the channel. Nothing else to say about here, but TUDN is more than just a sports channel. They is a Spanish language sports channel. Nothing but airing the best of Liga MX and the UEFA Champions League, and that is how it's supposed to say. Nothing to worry about here, but this channel does mean more to me, and I just gotta say that TUDN could do better in the ratings next time. Yeah. So good luck with that, TUDN. You're gonna need it for more content in the future. That brings us to our next channel on the list, where you can get it to the out there. Number 85, The Weather Channel. Time flies when you're looking at weather, right? Well, that is why number 85 on the list is The Weather Channel. So this is how it's supposed to say. It's got good, accurate weather information. Unlike AccuWeather Network, which I talked about in the first part of this special, The Weather Channel has more powerful information and weather documentaries at night. So it doesn't matter how good it is, and it doesn't matter how well you're supposed to say, The Weather Channel will always be The Weather Channel, and that is why I'm happy to say this to you. Nothing is more possible when it comes to being proud of something even bigger when it comes to weather. So Bob's up to you, The Weather Channel. You deserve a top spot in our list. That was so great. And now we move on to the next channel. Number 84, Antenna TV. Classic TV, the way it was meant to be. That's why number 84 just goes to Antenna TV. This is a channel worth noticing, and sometimes it's not happy just the way it's supposed to be. So, yeah, if things can go right, how can it be? We will soon find out, as only time will tell. For me, Antenna TV is definitely not a go-to spot for classic TV. But it could do better in the ratings. Just as I expected, Antenna TV is number 84 on the list. Which brings us to our next channel. Something that might be familiar with, but it is what it is. So let's see what the next channel is right now. Number 83, Pop. So Pop just got a whole lot better, right? Well, guess what? It did much better than it had before. That's because Pop finished in 83rd place in the rankings of just 23, just as I expected. It was despite it was the home of Schitt's Creek, it's still a good show. No matter what is gonna happen, besides the point, it doesn't matter how it's supposed to say. And to us, Schitt's Creek is still a popular show on Pop. No matter how it's supposed to say. Yeah, the Fight Show is still on Netflix. You can't reside it being one of the most iconic shows of the decade. And that's why I chose Pop to be at number 83 on the list. That's all I had to say about Pop. We move on to the next show. This one knows that it's funny because it's true. Number 82, TruTV. I said their slogan, funny because it's true, which is why TruTV is number 82 on the list. And that is no big deal. Besides, they had Tacoma PD, which is a pretty good show, but it's not enough. They still had World's Funniest and reruns of the classic Wipeout series. We also have World's Dumbest. And also, not only that, there used to be had Killer Karaoke, but so not a pretty good show. It's still, but overall, TruTV, pretty good channel, but not the way you're supposed to say, as it was not the worst TV channel it was supposed to say out of all the Warner Brothers Discovery channels. Still a pretty good channel nonetheless. Which brings us to our final channel of Part 7, which used to be called Great American Country, but not anymore. Number 81 is this. Number 81, Great American Family. Finally, to close us out in Part 7, you have Great American Family, which finishes at number 81 in our list. Before Great American Family, it used to be called GAC Family. Before that, it was called Great American Country. Today, it's known as Great American Family. So that is why number 81 on the list. So where's the original programming? Where's all that stuff? I have no idea why there's lots of good stuff out there, but but it needs to deserve better. During the Christmas hours, it was called Great American Christmas, but it's not enough to serve the needs of everyone around the country. That's why I'm so upset that the Great American Family deserves number 81 on the list. They need to change their name back to Great American Country, and they should. But with that being said, that marks the end of part 7. The next time we'll see in part 8. So don't go anywhere. Stay put, and as always, stay tuned. And that does it for part 7 of Every American TV Channel Ranked. Let's recap it before we sign off. Number 90 is Charge. Number 89 is NewsNation. Number 88 is Nick Jr. Number 87 is Up TV. Number 86 is TUDN. Number 85 is The Weather Channel. Number 84 is Antenna TV. Number 83 is Pop. Number 82 is TruTV. And number 81, Great American Family. So that's it. That's part 7. The next time we see it will be in part 8. We'll be covering numbers 80 to 71. So stay tuned. Otherwise, if you like what you saw, please leave a like. If you saw a like, hate it, leave a dislike. Share with your friends. Leave a comment below and subscribe to notifications. Try and send us a new video from me as we're on the road to 4,200 subscribers. If you want to see more videos just like this, I've got a playlist for you. You can go check it out right now. Later will be up there at the top right corner of the screen. I'm pointing to it right here, right now. Click the other card above and watch any type one whenever you want. With all that being said, thanks again for watching. I'll see you in part 8 very soon, and with another video coming your way real soon as well. I'm Miko, saying, thanks for watching. Like, favorite, subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Laters.